you imagine someone sitting on their couch eating while starting a movie? Good, that person was chewing really loud. Distracted eating and snacking. What is distracted eating? Distracted eating is choosing to eat meals while also engaging in a second task. Common examples are being on a cell phone while eating, listening to music, studying and smashing pizza, or at your computer typing emails and doing health homework. Research says in one study, the experiment group ate while watching TV. In another study, the experiment group ate while playing cards. The control group for each study did not eat while distracted. Results showed that people who ate while distracted consumed larger amounts of food during the meal, had a hard time remembering what they ate compared to non-distracted eaters, and consumed more food later compared to those who had paid attention to their meal. A research review in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that 24 studies related to distracted eating had these results in common. How does this link to snacking?
Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Interior crocodile alligator.
If eating while distracted means forgetting what was consumed and eating more later, chances are you make a trip or two to the kitchen, as highlighted by the video of me dancing into the kitchen, not for the first time, for the entire contents of the fridge. Interesting snacking research. A study from the University of Virginia, quote, finds that pleasure center of the brain and the brain's biological clock are linked, and that high-calorie foods, which bring pleasure, disrupt normal feeding schedules, resulting in overconsumption, end quote. Authors found that mice with higher fat and sugar diets ate more between meals all day long. So what's the big deal? Distracted eating can lead to eating more at meals and snacking more often than needed. So then there's a potential for gaining weight, a disruption to the normal eating schedule, and consuming foods high in fat. It's not all gloom and doom. Here are some tips for combating distracted eating and snacking. Thanks, Diana Ross and the Supremes. Stop in the name of snacking. Seriously, first tip. Stop and ask yourself, am I hungry? When was the last time I ate, and what was it? You might find that you're hungry because you chose food in low nutrition value or fiber, or you ate while on social media. EatYourZest.com recommends trying to reduce cravings by starting out remembering your last meal. Imagine the texture, smell, and flavor of the food. Then create and call to mind a goal you have. Will this food help you reach the goal? Pick a physical item to represent your goal and place it near a fridge or pantry, where you'll notice the item. I have my medals from races hanging on the wall near the pantry hallway. It reminds me how hard I have to work to reach my next race goal, and how poorly I feel on runs after eating high fat and low nutrient rich food. Next, imagine reaching the goal you set and how amazing it will feel. Try this a few times when you're craving that brownie. Other tips include instead of eating on your couch, eat at a table. Make sure it's clear of clutter and any distractions. Make meals screen free by placing devices on chargers away from the table, or try placing your phone on Do Not Disturb for 20 minutes. Engage with family or friends during a meal with conversation. Talking will slow down the rate of eating, at least if you're not eating with your mouth full. Last tip, pay attention to your meal and practice mindful eating. Sound like a future topic? Why, yes, it is. Try out one of these tips at your next meal or snack. Resources.